Hello Virgo, and sorry, the wind is so mad here. Sorry, let me start again. Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers, recent subscribers, hello and welcome back guys to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all your support. Alright, so this is going to be a couples read. This is going to be for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign, okay? Alright. So we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have Justice, Libra energy. And we have more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the Ten of Cups. All right, so I'm picking up there could be trouble in paradise. I know that sounds cheesy, but you know. Somebody's unfulfilled in a long-term relationship. Now this could be about fairness. Somebody may feel like somebody's not being fair here. Your person could be a Libra. Or this is like a higher level of commitment for some of you. Marriage, yeah. And we have the Hierophant in reverse. Some of you want out of a marriage or a long-term relationship. Why? Why? Tell me about the Nine of Cups, please, in reverse. Gemini energy here with the Lovers. Definitely a long-term stable, well, not stable, but, you know, long-term relationship. There's a decline. There's been a decline in your relationship. Somebody could have stepped out, or somebody is thinking about stepping out here, whether that be you or the person that you're currently with, Virgo. Some of you could be going through a divorce already, because we have the Justice here, which is about the courts. And then we also have the Hierophant in reverse, which is Taurus energy, but it's about high level of commitment, i.e. could be marriage, doesn't have to be. But when I see the Justice and the Hierophant in a reading, it's like, yeah, okay, this is you know, serious. Not serious, but it is serious, but it's, you know, it's a high level of commitment here. So tell me more about the Lovers energy, please, Spirit. There was a choice between two people. So somebody stepped out and the marriage could not be solved. Could not be saved, sorry. We have the Empress in the reverse here. Again, Taurus energy. Some of you were dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, there was somebody that came in and broke. I'm hearing homewrecker. That broke your marriage or your long-term standing relationship here. Somebody stopped giving to the relationship. That I feel once the betrayal happened with this third party, it just declined. The relationship just declined. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. It just became toxic. You were just seeing, you know, you weren't seeing eye to eye. Couldn't come back. The relationship couldn't come back to where it was. So somebody's thinking or did leave. that somebody doesn't want this to end. So it's kind of like somebody here wants to leave and somebody doesn't want things to end. So, you know, I don't know which side you are, but, you know which applies to you. There's a breakdown of a relationship, a really strong, solid, once solid and strong relationships broken down. It can't come back again. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody could have lied as well as the deception and, you know, the infidelity. Somebody turned cold, or maybe if this is you, you've just turned cold towards them. So we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Fool in the reverse, Aries energy. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, guys. We have the Six of Cups. I'm just focusing on the World in reverse card. So I want to see who doesn't feel like this is done, or maybe this is Spirit saying this isn't over, even if you think it is. Okay, well, we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Ace of Wands, sorry, Ace of Swords as well in the reverse. So if you're doing this, Virgo, or somebody did this across you or is doing this across you right now, there's somebody here that wants to talk. It's kind of like before you leave, can I just talk to you? However, what they're going to say to you is just completely far away from the truth. This person just cannot stop lying. If you're going through a divorce, expect this person to play dirty. Maybe you know that already, or you're going through it. I also get that this person will tell lies, okay, to get their fair share, or to get their share is what I'm hearing, if you have assets together. So you're trying to hold on to everything that you can. Maybe the both of you are, okay? Some of you just feel like, why am I being, I feel like a child. I feel like a child who's lost at a game, or it doesn't want to lose at a game. It's completely not you, okay, Virgo? You're trying to compose yourself. You're trying to, you know, be the one, you know, I can't get my words out today. You know, be the more mature one, but it's just hard with this person that you're with currently. Some of you may have children together. You feel like the children are missing their mother or their father. So for some of you, you're actually separated. You're no longer living together. You feel like everything's just going so quick. Like everything's happening so fast and it's stressing you out. It's stressing you out. It could be stressing the kids as well, if you do have kids together. So we have Death, Scorpio energy. So Death talks about a change, or a significant change coming in. Tell me about the Death card, please, Spirit. Well, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower in reverse, oh dear, and the Justice in the reverse, with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Who's not going to get, because this is, whatever this energy is, there's somebody here that's going to lose out. Money, a lot of money as well. It's unexpected. So the way how the case is going to go is not fair. Is not fair. So maybe also why the World card is here in the reverse is because you may have to go after, you know, say you're going through divorce, you may have to go and claim, I don't know, or put forward, you know, or I don't know, sue this person for I don't know why I heard loss of earnings or something like that. There's something else. So this even if the case is settled, and obviously I don't see it going in somebody's favour here, whether that be yours or theirs, I'll find out. But there's a case that's not going to go. I feel like, you know, this is in your for you, in your favour. It won't go in your favour. And this is why you're going to have some kind of a retrial or something, or sue for something else. Tell me more about the Justice in reverse, please, Spirit. You're stressed out, and it's just, things are just happening so fast. I feel like I said before, this person's going to say something to their lawyer, and it's not the truth. And that's possibly where this person will win by. So you're having to go back and go through everything again. So we have the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords. Six of Swords in the upright, Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Some of you just feel like, you know what, I lawyered up myself, and, you know, my lawyer tried to help me as much, but just, you know, it still didn't work out. Some of you are blaming yourself, like, how could I have been so gullible, and how could I have believed that this person was going to be true, and, you know, and you know, show the truth. You didn't expect, I mean, you knew what this person was like, but you didn't expect them to be, you know, very malicious when it came to settling things. Because I don't feel like this person wanted a divorce, okay, or a separation. But you did, okay? And I'm hearing somebody say it was a long time coming anyway. Meaning you wanted to leave this person for a long time because, you know, the relationship wasn't growing, it wasn't moving, it was just so toxic. So you kind of like, some of you still feel like you're trying to still move towards calmer waters, but it's, you know, now you may be the one that has to pay out money to them. So, I mean, that could be an unexpected twist here, which just doesn't go in your favour. So we also have the Two of Wands in the reverse and the Fool in the reverse, Aries energy. What's this energy about? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, I just feel like some of you would have possibly played dirty, but it's not in your, you know, it's not in you to do that. I feel Spirit's here saying the whole thing, the whole relationship, the whole marriage broke down because this person decided to step out and go between two people. And instead of stopping what they were doing and, you know, being foolish and reckless, you know, they try and work on, you know, retrieving the marriage or the long-term relationship, this person just decided to be very foolish and reckless and, you know, do what they want to do. Selfish, be, you know, quite selfish. So it's taken all the strength out of you for some of you. Okay, you could have Leo in your chart. It's taken a lot out of you, this whole scenario. So what's happening next then? have the Sun. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups. We have Judgment. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Five of Cups in the reverse with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, okay, for some of you, the outcome, I feel like you're going to have to go through another case or something like that. I don't know. I've never been married, let alone divorced. So I don't know how it kind of goes and what the situation is. But I feel like, possibly the first time you go in and, you try and get, a fair, I don't know whether it's assets or something like that. I feel like you're gonna have to go in again, okay, to fight for what is yours, okay, what you feel you contributed to the marriage or and I do feel like it is going to go in your favour that time. It's just the first time you're not going to see a good outcome. The second time you will. You're going to feel much more lighter and happier, okay? Because we have the Judgment here, which is a good showing a good outcome this time. So I just feel in general after that, you are going to be happy. Some of you, if you have children, you're going to be focusing on your children. But even though you're going to keep yourself to yourself and things like that, and you're going to, wish fulfillment, you're going to get what you want in the end, you're still scarred by this, you're still disappointed. Some of you may actually move, okay? So you may move away to a new town or a new city, country even. Because, everywhere, even if it's the house, if you get the house or something like that, everything around that house and the house in general just, you remember the good times and then obviously the bad times. And you may just want to relocate. So do we have any more messages then, please, Spirit? Yeah, so I feel like you're going to be more independent, Virgo. You're going to be just doing you for the time being. You know that you're a loyal and dedicated person. I do feel like you're going to put that back into your work. And if you have children, you're going to be focusing more on your children. Some of you could have Leo in your chart, or you've got a Leo child. Yeah, you're going after, what you want now, okay? And possibly out of the divorce, maybe you've got the money to do something that, you never, got round to doing before. Because some of you were just under a tight ship when you were with that particular person. But I feel you could be changing your looks as well, something about yourself. You could be losing weight as well. There's more of a self-confidence that I can get from this as well. So you're going to be more confident in yourself. So that's good. So as I said, some of you are going to be working and just focusing on your children. We have behind a mask in the reverse, and we also have a consciousness of lack. So, it may not be the best outcome for you, all right? For those of you, you might have to, like I said, you might have to go back in and sue for something else, or, I don't know how it goes. Or you just feel like empty, even though you've got your newfound freedom. There's just part of you that just feels, well, and this is possibly why you are taking that leap and moving away, like, at a long distance, because everything around you, even the town that you live in, if it's a small town, even a big town, or a city. Just remind you of that person, and, you know, happier days and also sad days as well. And then we also have behind a mask in the reverse. So it says, when this card comes to you reverse, it indicates a wonderful alignment between your soul's identity and your personal view. You have or will soon come to the life-changing realization that you're completely valuable just as you are. I do see that with the King of Wands energy there. There's nothing you must do differently in order to deserve your own or others' approval. I feel like if you're not there now, you're going to get to realize that, you know, you can just be yourself. You don't have to match up to anyone, all right? And if somebody wants to be with you, they must take you as they see you, you know? This single conclusion releases the striving, the performance, and the urgency that has blocked your goals in the past. When the mask comes on, the universe rejoices in your confidence and authenticity. Your unconditional self-acceptance removes the restrictions you put on your own energy, and that changes everything. So get ready for happier days. The results you've been waiting for are ready for the real you. I choose to accept myself as I am. I deserve my own high regard. Okay. So somebody out there needed to hear that message, and it just clarifies what the King of Wands and, you know, is all about. So I don't really get that this person is going to come and interfere or anything or bother you again, okay? You're just going to be going both your separate ways. And if you have children, maybe you'll be working something out, or maybe, you know, through the divorce you worked out, okay? Well, at the weekend or joint custody, or I don't know. So that's another thing that you'd have to consider as well when you're going through the divorce settlement, okay? So you're not really wanting to be with anybody, okay, right now, or you won't be. Because obviously you've just gone through something that, yeah, you know, you've just gone through a divorce. Yeah, for some of you, you were definitely married to this person, okay, and that's over now. Your trust, you know, your faith in humanity and people, you know, it's been broken, it's been tarnished, you know, people, this person, you know, broke, you know, sorry, this person, you know, was untrustworthy, okay? And even though, you know, there was a period of time, because I feel also with that World card as well, you know, you tried to work things out for the marriage or for the children, as, you know, some people do, and that trust was just forever broken all the time, to the point where you were like, you know what, I can't do this anymore, you know? So I feel like you're learning to trust your intuition more and trust yourself. Put that trust and that faith back into you, and just look after number one. And if you have children, like I said, just focus on you and your children. So we have Paradise, we have Coffee Cup, and we have Heart with a Key. So when you do move, excuse me, when you do move, or if you have moved already, I feel like, especially if you have small children or something, or, you know, whatever the situation there, if you don't have any children, you're going to be making friends with people, okay? Meeting up, you know, maybe dropping the kids after school, at school, and then, you know, going for a coffee with a few of the parents or something. So, you know, that's good. Like I said, you're going to be able to, you're going to be feeling much happier. And you're also going to be able to focus on you and what you want to do. You know, there could be, you know, you could have I'm hearing nurse, so some of you could have wanted to be a nurse or practice something, you know, go back to college, okay, or if you didn't go to college, you know, or university. So we have heart with a key. You see, you would still, you know, in you know, in the long run, you'd love to meet someone, but you know, not everybody's going to have that key to your heart. You're going to have to really trust this person in order for them to open, you know, to get the right, to give them the key to your heart. Do you know what I mean? But for the majority of it, I just see you kind of settling into your new surroundings, either by yourself or if you have children. And you'll make friends. You'll make friends. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody that makes friends quite quickly anyway. Yeah, go the distance. I told you, some of you are definitely moving at a distance, okay, very much further afield, so not where you live. And I feel like with that, you know, it's kind of like the finish line. It's gonna work out in your favor. It will. Some of you feel like, you know, you're down on your luck and things like that. I do feel like that was before, you know, you got what you wanted at, you know, in the end. If not, even if you got what you wanted, some of you just feel like there's just, you know, why did this have to happen to me? I tried everything, I tried, and still didn't work out. Don't worry about it. You're meeting new people, a lot of friendships coming in for you. I feel like they're going to help you as well heal, okay? So strangers really, but you're going to be friends with these people in the, you know, in the long term. So, and you're going to be happy where you're moving to as well. It may be a bit daunting at first, but you're going to be really happy. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. If this reading resonated, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. If it didn't resonate at all for you, please check your moon, your rising and your Venus signs in my other videos to see if they resonate better for you. I thank you so much for watching, Virgo. All the best to you. Take care.